Hi everybody, it's Christina from Card Making Magic. Today I'm going to be making some floral cards and I'm using several different sets. So we're going to add some sentiments with the Sentiment Stamp and Die set. We're going to add some decoration with the Lacey nested ovals and I'm going to emboss one of the panels. Then I'm going to create some flowers, and this is the Christmas Rose set, but it's not just for Christmas. You can use this all year round. And it does have a stamp set that goes with it, but I'm only going to be using the dies for today's cards. So I'm going to make 3 cards and I'm going to make them in different sizes. So this is an A5, this is a DL which I'm going to use horizontally, and this is just a little A2 one. Now for each of these cards I've created a mat that's going to sit on the front. So to make a start with these cards I'm going to deal with the stamping first. So from the stamp set I've taken appropriate stamps and I've got my hello there and I've got happy birthday here for this one. So on both of these now I'm going to stamp the sentiments with black ink and I'm going to clear emboss it. Now for the larger one I'm going to emboss it in the floral folder, and once that's been done it's got a beautiful pattern in it with the sentiment underneath the embossing. So now this is ready to sit on the card, but not yet. Now for this little A2 one with the panel, I found an old stencil, and this is one that I cut from one of the trellis dies in the Card Making Magic set. And I'm going to stencil this background onto this panel. So we'll make sure it's in the right position, and then we'll take some blue ink and we'll just very lightly stencil over the top of it. Now also for this card I've taken the dies from the ovals. So I've taken this outer one and this one that will leave the holes in the edge, and I have used both of those to cut myself an oval that is going to sit on the front of that card. Now on the top of that oval I'm just going to stamp the words thank you. And again I'm going to clear emboss them. So we've got 2 backgrounds done. For the third one I'm going to use my favourite colour scheme and I'm going to blend the ink onto this card. Dies, you will need this for your base, this is your middle one, and this is the outer one, and the patterns that they will cut for you are the solid base, the wider centre one, and the narrow outside frame, and they all line up very easily with this large piece on the end. And whatever colours you decide to do yours, for instance I've done this one in blue, you will need a light, a medium and a dark. Now with your light one, you're going to go over the base panel. So just colour it. You can use watercolours if you want. You can just brush inks over it. It's entirely up to you. Then with the middle colour, I'm coming to the wider of the narrow frames, and I'm going to put this one on there. And then with your darkest one, you're going to go over the narrow frames. So once you've got them coloured, you can layer them up. This piece goes along there, and this piece, again with the wide bit, goes on the top. And that way you have a three-toned flower that you can add to your cards. So you need to glue those together. There's one that I've done in blue, and there's one that I've done in orange. So I'm going to do a couple more in different colours, and we'll come back and glue them together. With my 3 cards all made and my flowers and leaves attached, they've each got an individual sentiment on them, and for the final touch I'm going to embellish them with some gemstones. And then I thought as a final touch I'd just add some glitter pen to the top of the flowers, and that will just give them a little bit extra sparkle. I'm not touching the leaves, just the flowers, and you can see the sparkle in the flowers there. So here's another look at the 3 very pretty cards that I've created from items from Card Making Magic. So I've used the stamps from the stamp set, I've used the ovals and the corner die on this card, I've used the embossing folder on this card, and I've used the little roses for all of them. The leaves I've used from the set, but I've also included leaves from other of the card making collection die sets. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, please subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you'll always know when I upload a video. I'll add the links to all the products in the description box below the video, and I do hope you'll join me on the next one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.